And there it is. It's finally done. It took me 3 whole days to finish this shell of this thing is massive. Like, that time lapse I just showed you was sped up so much. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy that, because that's probably the biggest time lapse I have ever done on this channel, and it's already taken up half the video. So let me just let me go ahead and fly up. It'll be better to just fly up and show you. One more, get a good height. Okay, there it is. This thing is huge. Now these islands down here, they're dwarfed in comparison. I gotta land on the top of this, because I did actually leave some stuff in here that I actually need to pick up. But yeah, it's huge! And the old cave system from the Caves and Cliffs update is this big. At least not that I've come across anyways. But look at this, and this isn't even done yet. I've gotta go ahead and fill this place in with moss and lush cave type vibe in here, because that's what it's gonna be. It's kind of like a lush cave. I'm not doing that in today's episode because we've already done a tremendous amount already. And yeah, we got some granite and diorite veins along with some andesite here and there. I thought I left something in here. I guess I picked it all up. But yeah, that's an insane amount. And I think I'm done with the island for this week. Wow. Just the scale of it. Like, I could fly all the way over here and still see... Oh my gosh. It still looks massive all the way from over here. Okay, so I think... Let's see. I didn't really have any other plans for this episode. It was all about the island. So I guess... I don't know. I'll be right back once I find out what else we're doing. Right. So one of the things I guess we could do is fix this and turn it into a proper... lava farm. That's one of the things I have yet to do, and it's something that has been necessary on this realm for a while now for my shop drop in the bucket. So yeah, let's go ahead, do a quick cut, and turn this into a lava farm. Alright, and check it out. I had a ton of cauldrons left over from when I was making the powdered snow farm. They came in really handy. Had to make a couple more. I didn't have enough. But yeah. Just from standing here for a little bit, I've already been collecting... Like, look at this. This is just a few seconds after... I hadn't even placed down all the cauldrons down yet. I can't talk. Anyways, regardless. I had just placed down the... Yeah, see, one just filled up right there. So this is going to be a very profitable business, I think. So, let's go... And this is right next to my iron farm, too, so I can just go ahead and make as many buckets as I want. And... Wait, buckets only stack up to 16? Since when? Okay, that just shows how much of a noob I am. Okay, let's go ahead and snag some of this lava up. This is all going to be... Oh gosh. This is all going to be stock for our shop, a drop in the bucket. Looking forward to opening it up. But yeah, check out these particles. It's very satisfying. So yeah, we've got that going. I do have some dripstone left over that I can convert, and we can make a separate area for a dripstone farm. Might as well go ahead and add that on to right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We'll be right back once I'm done. Alright guys, so we have managed to create ourselves a bit of a lava system, but our dripstone, well, ran out of the spikes. And these ones don't appear to be growing because they have lava over them. But my oh my, look at all this lava we have got, in just a little bit, we have got all that lava from down here. And I'm completely out of buckets now. That's surprising. So yeah, this is great. I'll soon be able to start selling a ton of lava over at a drop in the bucket. I almost stepped in lava there. Okay. A bug with the elytra. Okay, but yeah. This is this is what it looks like on top. We got the lava pool on this side, and we got the water pool on this side. We're gonna have we're gonna go ahead and see if we have any dripstone available, and we'll be right back. So unfortunately, I couldn't find any dripstone in any of my storage units, so I decided to terrorize this piglin, who broke my mending and unbreaking shield with an invisible crossbow. Yeah. Also, I discovered if you run directly at the piglins, they won't attack. I think I just confused this guy and it forced him into a corner with his pathfinding abilities. So yeah, he seemed to be planning for me not to toss him off the edge, but I mean, he did break my shield, so I decided, you know what, you deserve this. Yep. Alright, so this is another clip, right? I'm voicing over after the fact, sorry for the break in the immersion, but, once I look up here, you'll see what I'm excavating. I believe I did a spoiler of this little hole in one of my older videos, but I never got around to expanding on the hole, and I lost where it was. Now that that bug has been patched, this is my only memory of that actual glitch. I did manage to get it in time, though. At least I have some way to get up to the nether roof, but unfortunately it wasn't as big and in the place I was hoping for. I decided to place a sapling directly underneath the hole, so that maybe if it grew up in the nether, I would be able to mark exactly where it was. I didn't have any bone meal on me, so it didn't grow into an actual tree, but at least it's a landmark for future use. So my little brother, Littlebugger653, you all know him. He's the wanderer on the realm who builds places and then moves to find new adventure elsewhere. Basically, he was looking for new chunks in the least efficient possible way, I'd say, by just swimming across an entire ocean. So I was like, you know what, I'm good with real estate. I got this Nether Tunnel, this super speedway that can get you to your place and keep you in touch with all of us at the same time. So, you know, I helped the guy out. Basically, I opened a portal to new chunks and tried to see if he wanted to stay there. And I gotta say, he really liked this new place, and he was sold. But I wanted to show him other options. So, I mean, oh yeah, he's always dipping out at the randomest of times. So while I waited for him to come back, I was being assaulted by this ghast. Not really. It kind of got stuck in the lava fall and kept shooting ghast orbs over my head. I lost all the It lost all intimidation on me. I was not intimidated at all. I was just like, you okay, bro? You good? So I decided, while I waited, I'd explore the nether, maybe find the blaze spawner that I'd seen a while ago. I know it's in the nether. I've been there, and I was planning on making a blaze farm before the season was up. But I didn't exactly find it. What I did find, however, was this. Yeah, not the greatest of loot I've ever found, but I was definitely curious to see where this portal went. So I decided, you know what, it's got enough blocks, let's break the corners, because who needs corners on their portals? Not this guy. And technically not anybody, because they function just fine without him. So anyways, I decided to break this, and this is where it lays. Also, yeah, you hear that? That sound? I don't know what happened, but I wish I had seen my character from a third-person view when I heard it, because I'm sure it looked like I was running at the speed of light. Anyways, I popped out in this little area here. It was quite nice, quite scenic, but it lacked a lot of things, like anything but wood. It was just a birch forest, and I couldn't see any value of moving to it or anything. However, I do appreciate the fact that vines now grow on birch trees. I don't know how long that's been a thing, but it looks really nice. It actually gives a bit more of a natural feel to the place. And I gotta say, I'm looking forward to playing the 1.18 versions of the game. The Warden, however, still terrifies me. So after a good deal of exploring in the Nether and other portals, I found a little place I thought Little Bugger 653 might like. So I decided to hit him up, let him know. And we met up together. I picked him up at his place, and we traveled through the Nether tunnels. And I seriously have to fix this area. It's still unfinished, even as I'm voicing over this part. But yeah, that's going to take a bit of blue ice, which should be easy to come by. I just need to do a video for the Nether Tunnel, probably next time. I don't know. No promises for what next time's gonna be. It's always something I don't expect. Anyways, we came across this group of hoglins and gave them what for. Little Bugger 653 even came in to finish off the last one. I'll give him credit for that. But anyways, this is the portal I set up, and I was like, hey, let's go through here. So we did. We hopped in, and this is the place where it popped us out. Now, I had to say, this was a pretty good spot. You got multiple biomes. You have a swamp, you have a spruce forest, you have an ocean. He was originally wanting an island. So I was like, look, this is the place you want. It's got all the water you could need. It's got a nice big place everywhere. He didn't want it. I think he preferred the one before that better, which I was surprised about. So we went out, checked out the ocean a little bit, came across this one platform out in the middle. One thing I did not expect this place to have was the ice biome. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was neat, but I was more interested to see if this thing had any loot. I didn't see any exposed chests, so I decided to abandon it in fear of drowning. So we came back to Creeper Cove afterwards and decided to gather some moss to expand the gaming district, because my town hall had kind of budged into its property, basically. So I decided to fix the front of the fountain so that it wouldn't be completely annihilated when we mossed up the place. I do have a prank lined up for someone coming up here in the future. Not gonna say who it's for, but basically I'll say it now so that the other crafters can kind of get a little bit on edge. You're welcome, guys. But yeah, Little Bugger 653 was helping me with this, and before long, yeah, not even gonna lie, we gave up halfway through. Now, having wasted most of the day, but still in awe of my giant island, I was thinking of writing a letter to Explosion. Now, I hadn't write a letter to him at all, really, so I decided to say, Dear Explosion, Mr. Explosion, I have a favor to ask. Due to not having a proper task to continue my progress up the beacon ladder, I would like to request help in my endeavors in Creepers Incorporated. I plan to make a new currency, and what I have now isn't fit for the task, so if I could get a new coin, that would be great. Thanks. Sincerely, Creeper Jones 651. And I put it on the lectern. Came back the next day, seeing if Explosion would send a reply. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. We got a new block. We got new coin. We have a new coin. I was pretty excited. They were easy to pick up too. They were called the Creeper Coin Block, and you could craft them like diamond blocks. And you'd get these little creeper coins. So I was thoroughly ecstatic. So yeah, I decided what better. Well, let's just see what he had to say first. It is indeed peacetime, so as thanks for the island, here is your new coin, freshly minted. Enjoy. Explosion. So with that, I decided it was time to push the creeper coin onto others so we could use it at the shop. One of the first people I went to about the creeper coin was Little Bugger653, and he was fully for it. I told him that the creeper coin would be worth 2 diamonds a coin, and he wanted 6 coins. Fortunately for me, I had exactly that. So yeah, I tossed him the creeper coins, and he gave me 12 diamonds. Not gonna lie, this is a great deal for me. And I can't wait to see where we go next. Now, that's not the end of the video. I just wanted to show that picture. Anyways, so I went over to Sinister Rogue's place. He hadn't been on the server in a while, but he just came back and he was digging out his mountain, so I decided to divide it into bits and turn these bits into tiki statues as a little bit of a troll. And I gotta say, it was fun, and I think I got, well, I know I got a good laugh out of it. So believe it or not, Zane and I, well, we'd go on more adventures than I actually put into videos. He's got this whole thing where he is traveling the entire world of Craftology, basically. And yeah, we managed to find this ocean monument deep underneath a layer of ice. And you know, it's kind of hard to get down there when you're given mining fatigue. But yeah, he took it out. Well, he took down the whole monument easily with his hydrolung. Meanwhile, I just stood up on top, just doing stuff, hopping around. Basically, this whole thing we were doing, we were passing the wool back and forth. That was just us. That was us waiting for the mining fatigue to wear off. We did that the entire time. But yeah, I didn't have any audio recorded for this because I wasn't thinking of putting it into a video. But now that I'm putting it into a video, I'm kind of sad that I didn't record the audio. But yeah. Anyways, we had to get everything sorted out, everything was situated, and we finally went down to get the stuff done. Now, this part I found absolutely hilarious, and I wish I could have got Zainaldine's point of view, because I was literally just a head sticking out of the ice as I was flying around, swimming in the one layer. Eventually he freed me, and we went back down. He had fully annihilated this monument, so there wasn't really much else for me to do to help. Anyways, that's about it for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe on your way out. Click the notifications that every time I upload a video or go live, you'll know. Anyways, blessings to you all and peace out.